afternoon. We are working on our homeschool, and I have got 2 loaves of bread in the bread machine. Just put the baby down for his nap, and that's basically what we've gotten done today apart from breakfast. I have done no chores yet. So the plan, I worked last night until 4 a.m. Slept till about 11:30, and it's about 3:15 right now. So we're going to be eating some lunch here soon. I'm gonna get dinner on. I think Jimmy and I might be going out for a date tonight, I'm not sure. So that means I need to get the house picked up, laundry switched out. I'll probably put a soup on for dinner, and they can have it with their bread. And I've got 2 loaves going, you guys. I picked up this bread machine at our thrift store. I came across, I've been on the lookout for another bread machine. Came across this one. I already had this one. You guys have seen this, tried and true. And I'm not kidding. I mean, I could probably use a 3rd one. I love making bread in these. It's so easy. I'm doing 2 loaves of regular white bread. And I think I may start making up bread in bulk and just putting it in the freezer. That saves a ton of money, and the bread is healthier and better for us. Tastes better. Like, the family loves it much better. So the whole 9 yards. It's good stuff. So we're gonna finish our homeschool. I'm gonna switch out our laundry.
This is the glue these?
Yes, you're gonna glue those. And you have to think. You have to use your brain.
Is there any glue in here? Where's your outlet?
Maddie, do you know where any glue is? Glue stick. Look in.
I know what one is.
There you go.
Help him find a glue stick.
I know what one is. Come here.
We need to pick up some glue sticks and some more scissors and things. But anyway, so we're working through homeschool. I'm loving our master books. I think I showed you in the last vlog, but I'm just loving it. I find it much easier to work through. The kids are doing well with it. So today, I guess I will kind of show you what we've done. We have done science lesson in heaven and earth. And today we did weather. This, I have to say, I picked this up mostly for Mason, but I'm reading it to both Mason and Maddie, but the content is mature. We don't have any glue? No. Do we have tape? There's some tape, I think, in my bag, Mason, if you want to get some. In one of the side pockets over there in my bag. So the content of this science is a little advanced for her, but of course she can get some out of it. This was a lesson on weather. Yes, weather. An introduction to meteorology, and then the words to know. We're going to kind of write those down and focus on those this week. I'm only doing 1 to 2 lessons of science a week out of this book because I feel like it is a little bit advanced. So that we have done today. We did our devotion. Yes, you can use little pieces of tape if you want.
Mom, I need help. What is this?
Finish the picture by adding to the shapes. Add flowers and birds. Have fun. So you can finish the picture by adding to the shapes. So you can see that this might be a house. You need another line. This might be a sun. You need a few more lines here. That looks like a tree. You can add some more shapes to the tree. This might be like a little walkway. It just says to add whatever you want to make this a complete picture, and then you can color it. Okay? Anyway, this is our house is a mess. Family devotional that we're using, and what I do like this. Sometimes I feel like this is geared a little more toward maybe like teenage and up, but it's still, I haven't found anything super inappropriate, you know, content wise. But it's good. I mean, it's good. So I like it because it's dated. It takes like 5 to 10 minutes. We read through scripture. We talk about a subject matter. Today is only God can decide what's right and wrong. We kind of decide about, talk about what that means. And so this has been a good one. I like including this in our homeschool. And then, of course, Mason's math master books. Roman numerals was today. And
Yeah, this one. I'm sure you're not good through
1/10 of, and you did that. Okay. So
I know.
yeah, so we'll talk about that. But yeah, this looks good. So he did Roman numerals today. I've been having him do 2 exercises of math a day because it's been a little easy for him. But today with the Roman numerals, that was kind of a new concept for him. So we're just doing this one lesson today because it took a little bit to kind of get that down pat. And I don't want to spend like an extreme amount of time on our lessons. Like morning basket time, I like to include things that we are just like random, that I think are fun to read about, things that, you know, the kids should probably know about. I love these books, like What Your Whatever Grader Needs to Know. It has lots of different subjects, kind of what they should be able to do at this grade level. And morning basket's a good time to pick and choose some things to cover. So what we did today, you can color the picture. I don't care. Go ahead and color it. What we did today is sayings. So how our culture has certain sayings that we do, and like maybe if the kids were to go to like a different place, the kids maybe in that country might not understand what we mean when we say, like, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. So we read through several of those today, which was kind of fun. And then there's fine arts. There's all kinds of fun things that you can just pick out and read and study through kind of randomly, but it's good info. So that's part of our morning basket today. Did you do handwriting, bud?
Yeah, it's very messy, so I want to put it.
Messy?
Yes.
You didn't finish the picture here. Handwriting's not supposed to be messy. It's supposed to be neat.
No, well, it's of course you're just doing very messy.
So
Yeah.
we'll go through that, but Mason's almost finished with his handwriting.
I'm really done.
But I think I have another handwriting curriculum that deals with cursive because his cursive still needs a lot of work. So we're going to start a new curriculum since he finished that. And then today we're also going to do, almost finish this book, Anne of Green Gables. This has been really fun. This book is, of course, condensed for a younger audience and for quicker reading, but it's been really fun. We've been kind of crawling through, but we're going to probably get close to finishing that book today. And then Maddie has language arts, and then she'll do her reading in her The Good and the Beautiful book. And then I think we'll be close to done. Mason did his independent reading, and I showed you guys the cart the other day. So I'm really loving this, and I'm loving our homeschool at the table again. We don't really have the space for a homeschool room, and that's the case, you know, in some of the homes that we've lived in. And it works no matter what. Like, you can homeschool from the couch, you can homeschool in a corner, you can homeschool in a big fancy homeschool room, you can homeschool at your kitchen table, whatever works. And sometimes I think it's even better if you don't have a homeschool room, because it kind of forces you to be more minimalistic and be a little more tidy with your things.
Oh, is this right?
Okay, so Mason had to do a Sudoku with animals.
It's very messy because I used to.
All right, so we're gonna look through it and see how we did. All right, you guys, homeschool day is done. I am trying to decide what we're gonna do for dinner. My bread did not turn out. I used a different recipe, and I kind of eyeballed the ingredients, and I know better than to do that, but it just, no. It didn't turn out. It might be edible, I don't know, but it's like super concave. This one looks all kind of weird. Who knows? We may try to eat it anyway. But I'm gonna brown up some ground beef. I'm in the process of going through cloth diapers. The baby dumped out all of the colored pencils, so I've got to fix that here in a minute. but I've got a little story about the cloth diapers. I'm going to share that with you guys here in a minute. But long story short, I gave away a good bit of my cloth diapers because they had been given to me by some of them by a lot of you guys had sent them in the P.O. box back when I was pregnant with Solomon. And there was a lady in, I guess I'm telling the story now. There was a lady in the neighborhood that we lived in that really needed some baby stuff. And I gave away, because I thought we were done having little ones, I gave away a lot of the cloth diapers, a lot, because I wanted to bless them in the same way that I was blessed when I was pregnant with Solomon, and so I gave them away. So I don't regret that at all. Move, dog. I don't regret that at all, but I do kind of, I don't regret it, but now I kind of like, oh man, I wish I would have kind of hung on to a little bit more of them, because now I've got to figure out cloth diaper situation, and I've bought some pre-folds. I think I showed you guys that, but I'm not sure. But I found the ones that I had kept, and I don't think they were in any kind of like I don't think I kept the best condition ones at all. I just found a box of cloth diapers. What, baby? Anyways, that's what I've got. This guy's whiny, and it looks like I'll have to do. Jacob cranked his car. I think I will have to purchase some more diaper covers. Come here, buddy. And some newborn diapers. Shut the door. Anyway, that's what's that. I'm browning some ground beef. I need to chop up an onion. What's happened? Did you hurt your finger? What happened? On the door?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm sorry. And I don't know, this may turn into some type of pasta or soup. I haven't decided yet, but this beef needed to be cooked. So we're cooking that. Let me go ahead and chop up a onion, and hopefully they're still good, and see what we can come up with for dinner tonight. Jimmy and I had talked about maybe going out on a date tonight. Then Jake came home and said he wanted to do something with his friends. They don't have school tomorrow. So I'm trying to decide if we're gonna make him babysit or if we're going to just postpone our date until tomorrow night and then let him do what he wants to do with his buds tonight. I might just do that only because Jimmy's not home yet and it's 5:30, and I kind of feel like I want to get like the groceries bought and planned, and I need to get like the household kind of back in order a little bit because I did work this weekend, and so things feel a little bit crazy to me today. But anyway, let me finish this dinner here. Hang on. So we ended up doing a chili. The bread turned out to be not bad actually. Looked a little funky, but it's actually not too bad. So we're just having some chili. Kids are over there eating.
Oh yeah,
And I think,
friend Brayden's here.
yep, I think Jimmy and I are actually going to get to go out. So here in just a few minutes, we are going to, Jacob's friends canceled. So we're going to go and just have a little bit of daddy, mommy time alone, which is always nice. So I'm gonna feed these kids and then we're gonna head out. Hi guys, so we did make it out on our date night tonight. We're at Best Buy. We just left Marshall's. We're looking around and we're looking at TVs. Look at those giant TVs. There's like sparkles in his eyes.
No, because I'm not getting one. No. Yes, there is.
There's sparkles. That one is only $7.99 only, but for us, what is that, 75-inch?
Yeah, it's a 75.
It's really
for
not a bad
$7.99.
price, but we would not. We're just looking. We're dreaming at the moment.
Yeah, we're good, thank you.
And I'm looking at cameras because this camera is really irritating. So
No.
I'm trying to talk myself out of buying a camera. I don't think I'm going to. I might just continue using my phone. We'll see. But this camera, it's not good. What do you think? We'll let you make the
I like
decision.
it. I like it. We should look at those, like the
Sound bars.
Sound stuff. Not the sound bar, like the. where you
All right, guys, we're home. I don't know if you guys can see the quality difference in this camera, but Mama got her camera. I am so happy, so excited that I got a new camera. And so the vlogging game is back on, you guys. I can actually vlog and it'd be like good quality, so I'm excited. So yeah, we're home. We're getting ready for bed. I just finished washing all the dishes and switching out the laundry, emptying the dishwasher. And we're gonna have a little bit of pie and ice cream tonight to close out the day. And I will see you guys tomorrow with a brand new vlog. Bye.